class. Today I am going to explain the other chemical properties of acid. The first property is reaction of acid with metal. In this case, we will prefer to use the reactive metals according to the reactivity series, as we have discussed in unit first, that potassium, sodium, calcium, magnesium, aluminium, zinc, iron, then hydrogen, copper, mercury, silver, gold, platinum, etc. The metal which is present at the top is considered as the most reactive, and present at the bottom is considered to be the least reactive metal. So on the basis of this reactivity series, we can consider that the elements or the metals present above hydrogen are considered to be more reactive metals. So in this case, we will take the more reactive metals. When the more reactive metal combine with acid, reaction takes place. This can be generally shown as when metal combine with acid, it results in formation of metal salt with evolution of hydrogen gas. तो यहाँ पर जो गैस इवॉल्व होगी वो हाइड्रोजन गैस आएगी. एंड द मेटल साल्ट इज फॉर्म बाय displacement of hydrogen is formed by displacement of hydrogen of acid by metal. In this case, metal is more reactive, and this metal undergo fast evolution of electron as compared to hydrogen of the acid. So this metal undergo displacement of hydrogen from the acid, resulting in formation of the displacement. Therefore, it is also considered a displacement reaction. It is also an example of displacement reaction. It can be shown as, suppose more reactive metal like zinc, when combines with dilute hydrochloric acid, this acid taken is dilute, it results in formation of salt and hydrogen gas. How salt is formed? As we know, this zinc according to the reactivity series is more reactive as compared to hydrogen. Therefore, it will displace hydrogen from the acid, resulting in formation of zinc sulfate plus H2 gas. Hydrogen here do not quickly lose electron, but as compared to hydrogen, zinc undergo fast evolution or fast losing of electron. Therefore, it displaces hydrogen. Hence, this reaction is named as displacement reaction. So, in general, we can say that when metal react with acid, the resultant formation of metal salt with evolution of hydrogen. How can we test this hydrogen gas? This hydrogen gas can be tested by using the reactive metal like zinc, and can be shown here in this figure 2.3. We will take some zinc granules in a test tube and add few drops of or few ml of dilute sulfuric acid. When reactions start, we observe that gas start evolving out from the test tube. Now this evolved gas can be transferred with the help of a delivery tube into a container containing soap solution. When this gas enters into this container containing soap solution, the gas particle evolved from this container in the form of bubbles. These soap bubbles carry or filled with hydrogen gas. When burning matchstick or burning candle is kept near these soap bubbles, then these bubbles burst and will produce pop sound, and the gas will catches fire. If the gas produced with pop sound, this pop sound indicate presence of hydrogen gas for any kind of reaction. Next is, suppose we have different metals like magnesium, zinc. Suppose we have magnesium, zinc, iron and copper. If one by one we add these metals or these species into respective dilute acid, suppose this time we have taken hydrochloric acid. Now what will happen? When magnesium combines with HCl, again resulting in formation of magnesium chloride with evolution of H2 gas. Here we have to balance the equation, so multiply HCl by 2. In second case, zinc react with hydrochloric acid, resulting in formation of zinc chloride salt with evolution of H2 gas. In third case, we have taken Fe. It again combines with acid, resulting in formation of ferrous chloride, iron 2 chloride, valence is 2 here. So it is named as ferrous chloride plus H2. In last case, we have taken copper plus dilute HCl, here no reaction will takes place. इस केस में यहाँ पर रिएक्शन नहीं होगी because copper is less reactive metal and lies below hydrogen in the reactivity series. So from these four observation, it is observed that experimentally it is observed that the test tube which contains magnesium metal, in this case fast evolution of bubbles takes place, or we can say that in this case reaction is most vigorous. Vigorous means fast. Reaction is most vigorous. It means magnesium is more reactive. When zinc react with hydrochloric or sulfuric acid, in this case reaction is observed to be less vigorous. reaction की speed उतनी ज़्यादा नहीं है. It means जो rate of bubble formation है वो यहाँ पर थोड़ा सा slow होगा. In case of Fe, the reaction takes place slowly. In case of copper, the reaction does not takes place. And experimentally it is observed that the bubble formation of H2 gas are like this, as shown in figure 2.4. With magnesium, large number of bubbles are formed. It means large amount of hydrogen gas evolved from this test tube. In second case, amount of bubbles are less. It means amount of hydrogen gas is also less. In third case, it is quite slow because amount of gas evolving from the test tube is less. In fourth case, there is no reaction. Therefore, by using these four metals, we can also arrange these metals on the basis of their reactivity series as magnesium most reactive, followed by zinc. Zinc is more reactive than iron. Iron is more reactive than copper. It means copper is considered to be the least reactive among these four, and magnesium is considered to be the most reactive. So all the metals which do not react with the same acid with the same vigor, it means जितने metals हमारे पास present थे उन सब की रिएक्शन एसिड के साथ सेम स्पीड पे या सेम रेट पे नहीं हुई है. किसी केस में स्पीड ज़्यादा है और किस केस में स्पीड कम है. नेक्स्ट पॉइंट है व्हेन reaction of metals takes place with acid, we observe that hydrogen gas has been replaced by the metals, so it is called as a displacement reaction. Next property, chemical properties of metals with acid, property of metal carbonate with acid. Next is reaction of metal carbonate with acid. We can also use here metal हाइड्रोजन कार्बोनेट. दोनों केसेस में सेम रिएक्शन हमारे पास ऑब्जर्व होंगी. दिस मेटल हाइड्रोजन कार्बोनेट इज आल्सो कॉल्ड एज बाई कार्बोनेट. ठीक है, इनमें से हम किसी भी स्पीसीज को इस रिएक्शन के लिए यूज़ करेंगे. सपोज फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल वी हैव टेकन मेटल कार्बोनेट लाइक सोडियम कार्बोनेट हैविंग फॉर्मूला Na2CO3. व्हेन कंबाइंस विद डाइल्यूटेड सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड वी कैन आल्सो हियर यूज हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड. इट रिजल्ट इन फॉर्मेशन ऑफ मेटल साल्ट. It result in formation of metal salt plus water plus CO2. तो जनरल रिएक्शन क्या होगी? मेटल कार्बोनेट और मेटल हाइड्रोजन कार्बोनेट व्हेन कंबाइंस विद एसिड इट रिजल्ट इन फॉर्मेशन ऑफ साल्ट प्लस CO2 प्लस वाटर. तो ये रिएक्शन हमें इसके लिए याद रखनी है. हाउ कैन वी शो दिस रिएक्शन? व्हेन metal carbonate like sodium carbonate combines with sulfuric acid, it result in formation of sodium sulfate Na2SO4 plus water plus CO2. The gas evolved here is CO2 and this gas is produced with brisk effervescence. This point is very important. The CO2 gas evolved when acid reacts with metal carbonate or bicarbonate. This CO2 gas is evolved with brisk effervescence. यहाँ पर जो observation आएगी that is brisk effervescence is produced. Effervescence means fast evolution of bubbles. जैसे ही हम एसिड के अंदर साल्ट ऐड करेंगे या साल्ट में एसिड ऐड करेंगे एकदम से टेस्ट ट्यूब से बाहर बबल्स की इवोल्यूशन स्टार्ट हो जाएगी अगर अमाउंट थोड़ी सी भी ज़्यादा कर दी है इसकी. सेम रिएक्शन टेक्स प्लेस विद सोडियम हाइड्रोजन कार्बोनेट व्हेन कंबाइंस विद सल्फ्यूरिक एसिड इट रिजल्ट इन फॉर्मेशन ऑफ Na2SO4 plus water plus CO2. If we have taken here HCl instead of sulfuric acid, then only salt is different, NaCl plus water plus CO2. CO2 again here produced with brisk effervescence. Next point है in this second chemical property, limestone or chalk or marble, they have the same composition. They are made up of calcium carbonate. Chemically they are same but they are named under or they are different forms of calcium carbonate. ठीक है, तो इस केस में भी रिएक्शन सेम आएगी। लाइमस्टोन मीन्स कैल्शियम कार्बोनेट, मेटल कार्बोनेट साल्ट है, कंबाइंस विद सपोज हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड रिजल्टिंग इन फॉर्मेशन ऑफ साल्ट कैल्शियम क्लोराइड with evolution of water and CO2. CO2 here again produced with brisk effervescence. Next point is एक और क्वेश्चन इंपॉर्टेंट है यहाँ पर, एग शेल, the white hard part of the egg named as egg shell is also made up of calcium carbonate. So calcium carbonate is a main constituent of egg shell. In this case the same reaction again takes place. Next point is this sodium bicarbonate or sodium hydrogen carbonate has one important reaction or one important application. This sodium hydrogen carbonate can be used to treat the person suffering from the problem of acidity due to overeating. If someone has overeaten, in that case he or she will suffer from acidity. So in that case we can use sodium hydrogen carbonate to relief or to get relief from the acidity, because this sodium hydrogen carbonate is also named as baking soda. Commonly it is called as baking soda and its nature is basic. It is basic in nature. When combines with acid of the stomach, it will help in neutralization of the acid. Therefore in that case the person will get relief from the acidity. In this way